Recording in 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to Betsndat, the number one sports betting podcast in the Southern Hemisphere.
As always.
Sorry, the engine was still warming up.
We've got our usual suspects. Leading from the front, MMA and women's sports connoisseur, Zeke, whose legs are extra smooth thanks to the cocoa butter and moisturizer he uses all the way from Korea.
Oh my gosh.
Former All Black, Blues and Toulouse legend, the French-speaking Samoan, Charlie Famuina, whose soundtrack to life is ASMR of his own heavy breathing.
Oh, yeah.
Radio superstar and one-time wrestling opponent of King Haku, aka Meng, Nate, who predicted all NRL games correctly last week.
His favourites.
And is currently training for a half marathon in November with our boy Lima Supuanga. And finally, your boy Chimes, who's only here because our producer Louis' calves are currently banned from all streaming platforms. What's good, boys?
Again, welcome to the show. Oh, man, good to see you guys, man.
Yeah, it's nice.
You been training?
No, man. I tweaked my calf a little, so I've just put it all on ice and just sat back, and then I'm just gonna go on Friday, and then hopefully it doesn't blow. So
Nice. Well, hold that thought because we'll get to that game soon enough. But as we always do, start with a bit of gratitude.
For me, it's a bit random, but I'm grateful for leftovers and having a packed lunch.
Yeah.
I used to always buy my lunch, but I've been, I think this year I've been pretty good with just having I always have leftovers, but actually setting up lunch, back in the school days.
That's like how you always take my leftover bits. You got any locks for me?
I was just gonna say that's what the mortgage life does to a man, bro.
Yeah. Being a bit smarter and not wasting money on lunch all the time.
My grateful for this week is not gonna say who, but a bank decided to give me some money to buy a business. So
More money.
Hopefully come Friday we've got a new business under my belt, and then I can be one less stat on the Nationals poll of unemployed. So
Oh, I thought you said you're going to be running for mayor.
that's my boy Nixon, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got two gratefuls here. They're a little bit serious, but the first one would be our good friend Eliza. 3 years ago, she was taken from us. So just want to around this time 3 years ago. So just want to remember her, and she was really encouraging to starting things like this. And the second one would be for my family. We've been in court all week. I don't really talk about personal life, but this one's pretty serious for my brother Caleb, who also passed away around this time 3 years ago. So he would just be in a court just trying to get justice and hoping for a better outcome.
Nice sauce. I'm grateful just to be able to say I'm busy. Been working a few things at the moment, and I got a bit tired, and I was like, hey, remember when you had no choice and you just had to look at a wall?
Hard, eh?
Yeah. So I was like, man, give me all the work. So, grateful for any opportunity that comes my way. But, good gratefuls, boys. Man, everyone's looking sexy today. I like you in this outfit. What do you got?
This week I'm wearing All Blacks. I think the white kit for the mid-90s. Shouts out to my mate Cinco, our mate from our fantasy league, who gave me this, and he also wanted me to mention that he won our dynasty league last year, unbeaten.
We could have had him.
Yeah, we could have had him.
We could have had him.
But, he rode Jamar Chase and scamming Samoans in the league all the way to the unbeaten season. Those Samoans from America and Australia, they just give him anything, man,
They wear Eagles jerseys.
But when you see a jersey, you just think of one player straight away.
Yeah.
That was with Christian Cullen, eh?
Cullen?
Yeah.
How are you?
My jersey this week, I'm rocking the classic All Black jersey. Obviously, it's not the classic All Blacks anymore, but we're playing this Friday, so thought I'd give the classics a shout out.
Nice. My one is from Gold Coast Eagles Rugby Club in the Gold Coast. They play in the Brisbane comp, and this was sent over to me from a boy, Matthew Atuiva.
Yeah.
The Danny Moore Diddy. I really appreciate it. This is a nice kit, man. I thought it was an NRL team.
Is that the team he plays for?
Yeah.
Shouts to Matuahiva, man.
Plays for. He says he's Liam Neeson, but he's really warming up the bench. But, thanks, Matt.
I think it's pretty obvious what jersey I'm wearing today. The home of the greatest halfback of all time, Peter Wallace.
Bro, he's underrated, man.
Brother, he made Lockyer look good at times, Yeah, it's kind of painful wearing this, but it was last minute. Borrowed it off a colleague, and just heartbreaking that these are the guys that stole 2023 from us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Illegally.
Let's do some betting. Oh, I'm excited to recap this one, guys. So, bring a leg as a group multi. We all pitch in with a leg and see how it goes. How'd you go, Chomps?
Didn't go so well. I had Nate Landwehr to win. He was paying $3.10. It was even in the first round, and he was actually all over him in the second. And then the Nate train went off the rails in the third round, and he went schlep. Unfortunately lost that by knockout in the third round.
It's funny. I saw a text in the group chat from Zeke going, "Yeah, your boy's winning." And as soon as I turned off the TV, I saw him like sulking. Was he actually winning or?
First round, yes. He
round,
made a comeback
yeah.
and he kind of rocked the dude, and it looked like he was about to take over.
I thought it was one of your snarky ticks. I was like,
But it was a good bet. I reckon he was the betting side, especially at those odds.
yeah. Charlie.
My multi for last week was Josiah Karapani to score 2 tries. Yeah, tough game. Tough game for him. I think everyone else scored but Josiah, but read that completely wrong. So
Unlucky, bro. My one missed as well. I thought it was still a good bet. I had the West Tigers plus 7.5, so they had to either win or not lose by more than 7 points. And then Benji Marshall just became a dictator and put Jack Bird at centre. So, yeah. But yeah, no good.
For my bring a leg. And a very low scoring game between the Cowboys and the Bulldogs. Jacob Preston, anytime try scorer, which was my bet. Hit at
Terrible odds, I
$2.50.
reckon.
Hey, like I'm not an odds guy. All right, I'm a try scorer pinpointer. But it hit. Moving on to lock or laugh. This is our main bet for each of us, the one that we study profusely, and the one that we think is going to win as well. How'd you go, Charles?
Yeah, I did okay. I had an NRL Women's. I had the Sharks minus 4.5 against the Raiders. They won 56-6, and they put that week 1 upset loss to the Eels behind them. So.
What a great battles. Champion.
Bro, that's my leftover bits from last week.
Get out of it.
yeah, my win. Obviously, I spent a lot of time in France, and I backed the Le Bleu to stay close. But the All Blacks were just too good on the weekend. I had the Blues, or the French team, to stay within 16.5, and they just got blown out from the ABs. Just too good on the weekend from the ABs.
Hard luckles. Can't win them all. Zeke?
What was my one? Oh, Jake Matthews. $2.20 in the UFC against Chidi and Jokoani, and he won in like a minute and 6 seconds or something by a rear naked choke. So, yeah.
Was it like $2 something?
$2.20, yeah.
My lock last week was the Panthers minus 10.5 against the Eels. Thank God for Nathan Cleary. Score wide in there in the end. I don't think the bet was safe until maybe the 72nd minute. Yeah. So, thank you. That was our betting recap from last week. Now we're going to look at some of the biggest sports stories. I think the big game last week that we all watched on the night that we recorded was State of Origin Game 3. The final score, Queensland 24, New South Wales 12.
Yeah, it's just like New South Wales, all the talent in the world, but no heart. They don't want to work hard. They just rely on big moments and their talent, whereas Queensland, the total opposite. Just all hard work, and they just trust their process. Yeah.
How come they didn't go back to Crichton?
Because he's overrated.
Oh,
No, Shibasaki and Toya, that's going to go down in history,
Right.
man.
And that first half performance, man. It's one of the best halves I've seen Maroons play. It's awesome.
Yeah, I don't. What were you guys' thoughts on the game?
I think like Maroons just felt like they were just like after the early periods when they just feeling each other out. It just felt like they just completely dominated them in that first half, and was waiting for New South Wales to do something.
Yeah, then they won in a way where New South Wales fans couldn't say anything.
No, that's exactly. It was like forwards
Just a
dominated,
complete
halves
shutout.
were, and then the centers and stuff. I mean,
in those games, you don't really need a technical coach. And I think I've seen Gus say the same thing. It's like, man, those are the ones where you can have a coach that's passionate because these are all your elite players. But I don't know. I felt like New South Wales is sitting back and kind of waiting for Cleary to do something. Because,
Yeah.
you know, if he's the one pulling the strings, you would want to overplay your hand. You just wait for the main man to do it, but he never did.
Get rid of that Penrith spine. Disgusting.
Edwards doesn't look like an Origin player. Yeah.
Does Tedesco make a difference?
Yeah, I reckon he does.
Yeah.
He would be someone that'll be trying hard, like from the get-go. Like even if sometimes I think like you can never question his effort, like someone like Tedesco, and he will lead as he's a captain, right? But even if he goes back as just a fullback, he'll always lead by example.
Do you pick Latrell again?
I don't know. Who would replace him? Bradman Best? Not really. He's
Billy
been-
Smith.
I don't know, man. Like, yeah, you can't. You really just got to think of who the backup is. Otherwise,
Does Reece get another go at fullback?
who was the fullback?
The Hammer.
Hammer. Oh, he got lucky.
Hey.
Yeah, I thought Cleary would expose his positional awareness in that game, but they just didn't get anything off. But yeah, he did his job, played well. I would like Reece Walsh at fullback.
Oh, yeah. Other than that, man, I think man for man, New South Wales had the way better team.
Yeah, yeah, you can't disagree. You can't disagree with that. But man, shout out to Toya and Shibasaki, man.
Damn, man.
Good stories, eh?
I was just doing some other kind of research. I was like, okay. Because when I first saw Robert Toya, that first game against the Broncos, that was the first time I seen him play. And his Instagram following wasn't that big. But I went to go watch because he had like an Instagram story of him scoring the try against the Broncos. And then now you go, I was like, I bet you go, look, man, bro, the amount of blondes that are following me.
Oh, do you actually go wide? And
Was that what you did for Randy?
I was like, hey, who's the future wife? Who's the future wife?
Did you say you're the try pinpointer? Or the
Yeah.
blonde pinpointer?
Oh, man.
He moved to Brisbane, I think, quite young, eh?
From Mangere?
Yeah, he played because it says he played for Mangere East Hawks. So,
Damn, he's a gun, bro.
yeah, good player.
Kept trying to pocket the whole series, man.
Shame.
UFC Fight Night.
Yeah, but I thought this was one of the worst cards all year on paper, but it actually ended up being one of the best, like entertainment wise. A lot of finishes and submissions. Unlucky for our boy Junior Tuffa. I want to reach out to him, eh? Just want to see what those boys how their training looks, and I'm sure it's basically what everyone else was look, but yeah, just
But I remember the last time we were watching a game as a group at that full-time sports bar, and we bumped into him outside. And I thought that was cool. So he's training at City Kickboxing?
it didn't look like it looked like they were in Brisbane.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
What is the go with Islanders and their grappling? This is just a blanket statement. I'm not pinpointing anyone, but, you know, hasn't been the best over the years.
Just don't think we fall in love with it enough, eh? Like, especially at an early age, kind of. Yeah, they have the power in their hands, which is what you would, not rely on, but that would be your main focus. But yeah, there's got to be some kind of simple grappling. I don't know, just fall in love, just do that 24/7, and yeah, because their hands will always be there. But
Because when he gets his hands going, he's good.
yeah, he's good, and I thought he would win. I picked him to win. I didn't bet him, but yeah, it was how I thought it would look like if he wasn't going to win. Yeah, it was quite easy.
Derek Lewis.
Is that more about him? Like he's always got that power, but like that young fella Teixeira, like he's
That guy's overrated.
overrated.
Man.
So
Yeah,
like there's
very
no hype.
overrated.
There was no hype for him. Was that just how weak the heavyweight division is?
Yeah, I actually thought Teixeira would win. Just Derek Lewis being a bit older, and he wouldn't be able to handle the early onslaught. But yeah, in hindsight, easier to say in hindsight, but yeah, Lewis should have been the betting side.
Just looking at some rugby, the Black Ferns, they had their game against the Wallaroos and gave them a walloping. That was 37 points to 12. Did anybody catch that game?
Yeah, bro. Portia Woman scored in the first minute.
Yeah.
And then another hat trick.
it was a pretty close game in the half. For
Yeah, the
half.
first 20. Yeah,
It was
yeah.
10-7 at half time, and I was like, oh shit, this might be a good little game, because obviously the Black Ferns always pump the Wallaroos, but come second half, bro, there was just too many heroes from the Black Ferns, and I think they got a big old something from the coach, and then bro, back to what Black Ferns always do, and they just put on the points. So
Where are the Wallaroos ranked? Because they're not number 2.
nah, maybe 6.
Six, I think it's around there because they lost to Canada last time out as well.
Yeah. All Blacks, France, big game. It was the second test at, I don't know, do they still call it the Cape Town? No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
43 points to 17.
Bro, it was the first half was unreal. Like, they just found a way to score points, and that was through their forwards. So I don't know how much points they put on them, but they come second half, they struggled. They try to do something different compared to the first half. We were trying to run around them, and the French kind of made a comeback, but it was just more so for the All Blacks. It's probably they're tracking well, they're playing a bit better, but we're trying to get that 60, 70, 80 minute performance. I think that'll be their big target this week in Hamilton.
Bowden Barrett was emotional after the game. His contract, I think, ends at the end of next year.
No, he's 27. I think.
27.
He's signed till the next World Cup.
Yeah.
And then I think maybe
That's it, eh?
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I mean, that guy can keep playing, bro. I think he's 34 now. He can go play in Japan or France or do whatever he wants.
He'll command that money, eh?
Right. At 34, he can do whatever he wants. So.
Your old team, the Blues, they're consulting fans on moving home games away from Eden Park. They can't fill it, eh?
Bro, no one can, man. Like, if the Blues went to the Warriors Stadium, they would have the exact same atmosphere. That holds 19. The Blues normally average like 22, 23,000 a game.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
did you say Mount Smart holds 19?
That's what they're asking their fans. Like the Blues are saying, would you be more likely to come and watch a game at Mount Smart compared to Eden
Is
Park?
Mount Smart only on 19?
Yeah.
That's when they
thought it was like 30.
You know in the like semis of the Warriors make the playoffs. Like they build like the makeshift stands
Yeah,
on the
that's
sides
why.
and the edges. Yeah.
Oh.
But I reckon, bro.
Yeah.
Eden Park is like, that's...
I don't think
But it's
any
not-
team in
nah.
New Zealand is packing
No.
out their stadium.
The
Word.
Chiefs would this year was probably their best year. They would have come close to filling it out, but I think that's like 14, 15.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Is there that? I don't know. There's that many people in Hamilton.
Well, farmers, mate.
NRLW round 2. Warriors first win of the comp, 14-0 over the Eels. Sharks and the Broncos dominate.
Your team on the board now, Zeke.
Who? Who's my
Warriors.
team?
Warriors.
Oh, what?
Warriors, women's.
Nah. I made my decision. That's Chimes' team.
Who's your team?
Roosters, Broncos.
Oh, best teams there.
Yeah, just Roosters and Broncos.
Doggies for me.
Nah. They're running hot. They're going to come crashing down bad.
Oh, no, I didn't care about the score. Jokes.
That's a real. That's a real.
No. But yeah, talk to us about these games.
I don't know. I was out most of the weekend, so I didn't get to watch many of them, to be honest. First time.
It's the first time we've got to watch Tamika Upton for the Broncos up close. Man, she's a gun.
I know, man. The games that I don't, that I bet her, she goes quiet or injured, and then she's a good player. She's probably the best player in the comp. Her and Jesse Southwell, I reckon.
The Roosters win it last year
Yeah, they played the Sharks.
in the final. Oh,
I was at that game.
yeah.
Wait,
Oh, you and
you'll
CJ.
take Upton over Benetton? What did
Yeah,
she do to make you angry?
different positions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This guy, hey.
Hey, we're excited for you this Friday, Chazza. Back on the field, back on prime time, baby.
Prime time.
Prime time just for 5 minutes and then have a rest and come
Hey,
back.
5 minutes in a try right there, mate.
How is? Have you guys been doing any ball work with the team or like?
Nah, there's a training tomorrow night, and it's more so just get some calls, but it's all about just having a few more beers together before we play. Yeah. Bro. I always just like going back to these things because you get to go back and see the guys that you kind of played with and see what they're up to and just see how they are. So obviously, once you go into the real world, everyone just it goes quiet. So it's always good to see how these boys that you went to war with or against. So.
Have you come across any? I don't want to get too serious, but like, the guys that are kind of doing it tough, who haven't adjusted well, moving away from rugby.
Oh, you gotta know. Like, I haven't had a conversation with someone that's doing it really tough. But I'm sure there are, man. It's just we've done something for so long in one department that it's always hard to try and pivot and then succeed in another. So I'm sure there's guys out there, and it's important to just have a chat to someone and speak your piece, whatever it is, because, man, I'm pretty open. It is pretty tough. It's not as easy as when you're Charlie Famuina, the Blues, or All Black. There's a lot more doors open up. So, and now it's a little bit harder. So,
fair enough, man. Looking at some of the NRL, we're going to recap these games. First one from the last round was the Sharks beating the Dolphins 24-12.
That's such a Nico Hines thing to do, eh? Beat up on a weekend team.
That's like his best game of the season, bro.
I don't even think it was that great, to be honest, bro. I reckon it was a little bit overrated. But, yeah, Dolphins had half their spine out who carry a lot of their points in the Hammer and Nikorima.
Yeah.
So it was kind of expected.
It should have been closer too, because Marshall King butchered that try.
Yeah, see,
And then
if
Katoa,
that went
your
their
boy.
way, and then...
Yeah, and Katoa scored in the 80th minute, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
But, a lot of people, it's so normal for when New South Wales lost, they just saying, get rid of this guy, put in this guy. Man, I don't think Katoa would have been ready this year. Just seeing how he handled that game, the line speed in Origin is a lot faster, and he was getting caught on the fifth tackle a lot. So, yeah, they better be grateful for Cleary, New South Wales fans.
Knights getting... Oh, this was interesting. The first half was quite close, but Storm beating the Knights 32 points to 14.
It was like 3 players got doubles. Katoa, man. Ili Katoa. He's a good player. He's matured so much after leaving the Warriors. That wasn't a dig.
Bro, I love seeing him thrive, like on his socials, like he was driving off his missus on the coast in a Maserati and yeah.
Did he go to St. Kitts or is he straight from Tonga?
he's from Tamaki, bro. Tamaki College.
Oh, shout out East Side, baby.
Side.
That's it.
What did you make of the Knights?
Oh, I kind of turned it off at half time.
They just don't have the horses that compete with the top teams.
So Adam O'Brien fronted the board.
Oh.
And because he was supposed to get sacked, right? Or it's going to end at the end of this year, but he's begged them to keep him on to give him a chance to get them into the 8, which means they'll have to win every single game.
Pack your bags, mate. They go on a run like what Charlie tipped the Blues to go on.
They got the Warriors this week in Newcastle.
That makes it a lot different. But Gaikai's playing fullback. This is another Taruva moment.
Roosters beating the Dragons 31 points to 24.
I feel so. The Dragons, man, another close loss.
Yeah, they were right up in that game, and then they just don't have... I think they had like 5 or 7 sets in a row up at the Roosters' end, and they couldn't put any points on. I think that just comes down to their halfback, surprise.
Yeah.
I don't know, I hate to beat up on them, but yeah, they've got to do something there.
What's the other option?
The King Ilias. I'm telling you, bro.
Ilias must not be able to follow whatever his dad's game plan is.
Win. No, I don't know.
And Amon is he's not been reinstated. Eh? He's still.
I don't know what's going on with him. But yeah,
free the boys. Bulldogs, Cowboys, tight game, 12 points to 8.
I don't know. I turned this one off as well. I don't know. Games up there are just like they just look different on TV, so I just don't really watch.
Oh, I'm pretty surprised that it was that close because apparently Tom Dearden didn't finish drinking till Thursday afternoon.
What day was the game? Saturday.
So sleep Friday, play Saturday.
He deserves it, man.
Best games.
Hey,
They probably helped him.
The Bulldogs don't. Obviously, there was no Galvin.
The holes are cracked. Sorry, the other holes are starting to show away.
Yeah. Bro, there's something going on with Reid Marnie and some of those senior players because he's just not listening. You get to see them going at each other on the field.
Ever since the Galvin, the Galvin news came.
There was a 7 tackle set he gave up at the end. Oh, bro, they all hated him because all the Cowboys needed to do was get up the field, but lucky they made a mistake. But as soon as he kicked that, all the players were giving him the dirty.
I don't like him, eh?
Reid Marnie.
Yeah, he's going there, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Cowboys probably pissed off he did it too. Warriors, Tigers. Apparently the Warriors are the world champions after this game. 34 points to 14.
Yeah, that scoreline doesn't indicate the game how it went in the first 60 minutes. But yeah, good first up game for Tanner Boyd.
Yeah, he did. Like, he wasn't perfect, but he didn't have to be, eh?
Yeah.
It's hard filling in what Luke Metcalf has done all season. I think not many players can, but he did what he needed to do, just direct them around, and yeah.
Roger, he's the man.
Is he?
He's the man, bro.
He doesn't
Eyeball, bro.
just their return yardage. Like he's,
Oh yeah, that he does well.
bro, he was doing everything.
But I don't know. I don't think they looked. That was convincing, was it? Like no, wasn't convincing.
the last 2-3 tries just blew out the scoreline. It was
Yeah,
just
when
sloppy.
like I said before, when Benji made those changes, moved Dewey into lock and put Jack Bird out there, he was.
Dewey was the only
terrible.
guy doing damage, man.
Yeah,
You know?
you
Makes
need
me
to
sad
apologize.
seeing Jack Bird like that, man.
Yeah, I know.
I love Jack Bird, but
You know, he feels like he's been in the NRL for ages, but he's only 30, you know? Like, he's
he's
put
been
a lot
in
of
since he
games.
was young.
Yeah, is that why?
Yeah.
Just put a lot of mileage on it.
Because he was playing with a bone condition from way back. He wasn't supposed to last that long. I think it was like
That's right. Yeah.
for him. And then the Broncos got suckered into giving him this $1 million contract. And as soon as he came there, he was like, "Oh, I'm actually sick."
But you know what? One thing that the Warriors do well, they've been blooding these young up and coming guys really good.
Forwards and edges.
Like just slowly giving them game time. And one I'm really keen to see is Sam Healy get more game time, but he's behind his Wade Egan, who will be a bit hard to.
Would you have played Egan at Origin level?
No.
No.
I mean, you wouldn't look at a place, but I don't think so. I like what like I wasn't a fan. Like I want Curacao to play, but just with the fast line speed, and you just need a hooker that just passes straight off the ground. And Robson does that well. Plays 80 minutes, defends. So yeah.
What's the Panthers hooker, Mitch?
Kenny.
Would you have him there instead of?
Nah.
Nah.
Because Reed Marnie's played, Has he? At one
Nah.
test? No.
No. He's a Queenslander.
Oh, Queensland.
Ugh. Panthers getting one over the Eels, 32 points to 10. Nathan Cleary coming on in the 25th minute and just changing things.
I missed this game.
Didn't see it.
Beautiful to watch because it was a tight game, and then he just came on and
Yeah.
the man just came on, popped his collar and started directing traffic, setting up tries, scoring a try.
So what he should have done against the Maroons, he didn't. He waited for the weekend.
Did Dylan Brown end up playing hooker?
He played hooker to start the game and then came off. And the commentators like, bring him on, when it was still a contest.
Yeah.
And he was just sitting there, just looking at the stadium. And then he came on at the end, I think because they needed some injury cover. He came on at the end. But other than that, I was watching the press conference afterwards, and the coach was like, we're just focusing on our future.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
it.
And he's
Good on him for being honest.
Yeah. He's 18th man, this
18th
week.
man this week.
Because they said to him before the June 30 deadline, hey, you're all good if you want to go nights. You can go now.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, nah. Final game of the round, Broncos beating the Titans 26 points to 14.
This is, I don't know. This is how I thought that first game would, when they wore the black kit.
Yeah.
I thought the Titans would put up more of a fight. But, yeah, they played all right this game. They weren't bad. They have a lot of talent, man. I think, when they get the new coach, either their new coaches in, but I think they'll start to form. They're missing Keanu Kenny, and they need a proper halfback. Jaden Campbell, he's a terrorist too, man.
I like their edge back row, not Bo Firma.
Chris Randall.
Bro, he
Wow,
was
I love
running
that
some
guy.
gun lines, man.
Yeah. Firma's gone a bit down since his origin.
Yeah, he has been quite for sure.
He's gone a bit different. Maybe teams are more aware of his, but he was.
Stags is running into form, eh?
Dave Fafita, I think Dave Fafita missed the tackle on Shibasaki, and the camera was on his face, and the man was giggling and running to chase him. I was like, oh, man.
Because they would have come through playing together, right? When Shibasaki's at Broncos.
But imagine a Titan supporter going, bro, why are you giggling? Why are you giggling and trying to chase him?
He looks like in Shrek, when Shrek turns into a human. He looks like human Shrek, eh?
Would you take him back at the Broncos on a cheap deal?
No.
Like
Not a cheap
bargain
deal.
bin. Bargain bin.
Training trial?
Well, not training trial.
Oh. Well, how much are we talking?
Would you give him Jordan Ricky's contract?
Nah, he can take Pia Cora's one.
Pierre Crowe's my guy, man.
Nah, bro, he just keeps knocking himself out.
Yeah, we'll just keep using him until he knocks
That's
himself
one player that eats crayons. Pia Cora, bro. Wow.
All right. Best and worst performances. Chimes, best team.
I've got Storm.
Chazza?
I've gone the Warriors.
Ugh.
Yeah, I've gone the Warriors.
Giving you a chance? Nah. Yeah. See?
I'll go Penrith.
Yeah, I'm Penrith as well. Worst team?
Eels.
No way. What?
Eels. Oh, bro, it's just like the era. Bro, one thing that's like breaking me at the moment, and I like this player, but Lomax, how he shoots out the line. And
Bro, he always does that.
Wow, and he doesn't do anything. Like, even in he was the one that led the first one in for the New South, the Origin.
Mm-mm.
And then he did the same thing again. He did it twice in that game. Who did the Eagles play against? Penrith.
Yeah.
And I was
yeah.
like, you could see his senses looking at him like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you haven't influenced the play. Like, he always just gets bumped, and then they just draw him past the last man. I'm like, but man, I love how he played because he's an effort man, and I love that about his game. But defensively, man, he's like.
That's one thing that just reminded me. Nobody gets pissed off at league wingers jamming in more than Union players. Union fans, like our boy Sam Jones.
Should I say it?
Yeah.
Worst team for Eagles?
Tigers. Yeah.
Straight up, the team that eats the most crayons, it was the Tigers on the weekend, bro. That was, our best player.
I liked Topiki. I liked how he played.
He's gutsy, man.
Yeah, I just like when I watch him, he just like excites me. I think he's a fun player to watch, and he had a good game. 220 meters, line break, broke 11 tackles. So yeah.
I'll go on with Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. Did it again. Bro, I just like he's just reliable, bro. He's not fancy unless he gets his feet work going, but he's bringing all those hard yards back, gets over the line, and yeah, he really makes a mistake. So
Good safety net, eh?
yeah.
I'll go Katoni Staggs.
Yeah.
Did you see that sign in the crowd, that girl?
What did I say? The toes? What did I say, G?
Tuck my toes, Katoni.
He probably scored the try and then looked up and goes, later. I went with Cleary. I think that was he just came on, was a master, and then just went off before the game ended. Like
How long did he play for?
From the 25th minute till like the 70th. Like it was a struggle. He came
Did he come off the bench?
He came off the bench. 40
Oh,
minutes.
I thought I was seeing things.
He came off the bench, bruh. Just did his thing. Wasn't even fussed. Did his thing and then came off and was like, yeah, there you go. Merry Christmas.
Easy 2 points.
Yeah.
So what's that? Best in the losing team?
Best player on a losing team.
A few shout-outs like Adam Dewey, Bradman Best, Herbie Hunt, Farnworth, they were mean. But my
Adam
best,
Dewey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was good,
You
bro.
need to apologise now.
He was
Adam Dewey.
If it wasn't for him, he probably would have won the game 30-0. But my best player on the losing team this week is Jaden Suter. I thought he was a workhorse for the Dragons. 200 metres, try, line break. Yeah, no, I liked how he played.
You need to apologise to him too.
Who?
Jaden Saw.
I've got someone from the Dragons as well, and it's my player is Luciano Leilua. I just love his touches, his left edge play. He really opens it up. But yeah, obviously they lost. But
Yeah, I'll go Jaden Saw as well. Yeah. On his 150th.
I just want to say, Jaden Saw, you're the man also. But my best player on a losing team, I've gone with Yongi again, Isaiah Yongi. I think he's a gun. It's a shame that he's playing on the Eels.
Who do you think gets the Dalian Rookie of the Year? I think it's between like 4 players at the moment. It's between him. I don't know if Marky Mark qualifies. Then there's Toya and probably Halasinima.
Toya.
Has to be,
Yeah.
Just because.
But is that based on Origin, though? Does the Origin count?
you'd probably be Halasima.
Even if it doesn't count,
Yeah.
the guys will be like, they'll use that as a marker. They're like,
yeah.
he's a rookie, he's played Origin. Best story.
And plus, Halasima, he's come off the bench and he's like switched. He hasn't just stayed on the edge.
He has like a big moment. He's not like.
Yeah. Nah, Toya's been mean as.
Yeah. You can make your case for Halasima though.
No, I'm not. I mean, like, if he was more like locked in, he's just sort of more.
Yeah.
I guess like when you're starting centre for Roosters and you're playing week in, week out, and you're keeping centres in your pocket, right?
I like all those guys equally. They're like Dimitrik, Laban,
By Monga, yeah.
and Halasima.
Yeah.
I can't separate them for me.
Yeah. I'm glad we're keeping some of those young edges so we don't lose them like Katoa.
Quickfire, boys. We'll go around the room. Dolphins versus Cowboys.
Cool.
I've got Cowboys and upset.
Yeah, probably go Cowboys.
Dolphins.
It's at Suncorp, by the way. Does it change anyone's mind?
Nah.
No.
Just pick all your favourites again.
Cowboys.
Hey.
Sharks, Roosters.
Roosters.
I'm going Roosters too.
Chad Townsend's in the halves. Savala and
Hazala's injured, yeah, true.
I'll go Sharks.
Yeah, I'm going to go Sharks. Is that Shark Park? Does that change anyone's mind?
Nah.
No. Panthers, Rabbitohs.
Panthers.
Panthers.
Panthers. Raiders, Eels.
Raiders.
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 Bulldogs, Dragons.
Dragons are you close by Bulldogs.
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 Bulldogs. Storm, Manly. It's at 4 points.
Storm.
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 No, it's not at 4 points.
That's what I got over here.
It says Melbourne home game.
Okay, Melbourne then.
Same. Sorry.
So Storm.
Storm, yeah.
Storm.
Storm, yeah.
Storm. Tigers, Titans.
Tigers are, it's a home game for Tigers, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go Tigers.
Tigers.
Can I just check the lineup real quick? Taruva's fullback again.
It'll be close. But
Taylor May's making his debut. Criminal. Go
Finally.
Titans.
Hey, sorry. I'll go Tigers. Knights, Warriors.
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 Warriors. If Warriors don't put 30 on these guys, bro, jail.
I'm going to go Knights. Yeah, Knights. I think Adam O'Brien makes his run here.
Yeah, makes us run for the airport.
All right, time to do some betting, boys. We're going to kick things off with Bring a Leg. This is where it's a group multi. Each of us going to pitch in with a bet, and that's going to form our 4-leg multi. Charms, what do you have?
I've got Raiders to win 13 plus versus the Eels. And it's paying $1.88. Just think the Raiders, they're at home, where I think they may have only lost one game the whole season. And yeah, the Eels just haven't been playing well. So yeah, got them to win.
Very nice. Chezza?
Take your time, Chazza.
I've got the. It's a double market one, so it's 2 bets in one.
Hey!
It's the Sydney Roosters to stay within 2.5 points, and I've got the unders, so under 46.5. It's supposed to be raining in Shark Park, so probably slow down the points.
So to stay within two, so at plus 2.5?
Plus 2.5 and under 46.5, paying $3.35.
Sorry, did you just give us a weather report there as well?
Yeah, it helps to know all the.
I'm going to give one out that I gave out on the pages today. Well, secretly. I'm going to go Kyler Phillips, $2.30 in the UFC against, what's his name? Oliveira.
I've got Lofiana Khan Pereira, who's back this week for the Titans, at $2.85 to score against the Tigers. Just going off Zeke's Taruva at fullback.
Wait, is he? No, he's not back.
I saw it in the...
Oh, he's on the bench again.
Is he on the bench?
He's on the bench, but he didn't play last week.
Like, is it 18th man or is
Nah,
interchange?
14.
And he didn't get on.
No.
It's tough from Benji, bro.
I'll go with Khan Pereira.
No, we're going to lose our multi.
Okay, here's my bet. Here's my tip. I don't know what the price is, but I'm going Newcastle to beat the Warriors.
No, we're going to lose our bet.
Okay, here's my bet. I'm going to take Newcastle plus the points.
Nah, go like Bradman Best or Maju.
Not Maju, man. He's let us down before, bro.
No, you guys picked the wrong time.
I don't trust Maju. This corner is too tight. You reckon Bradman Best will get over?
Mate, Rocco Bear, mate. Keep it
Okay,
wrapped
just
up.
trust me. I'll take Newcastle with the points. But if mine wins and none of your guys' league hits, fuck, I want an apology.
You still Adam Dewey apology.
Habibi. Yeah, that'll be my leg. Moving on to, so that's my leg.
Yeah.
Newcastle plus the points against the Warriors. Personally, I think they're going to win outright, but we'll take the points to be safe so we don't lose the multi.
What is the point? 7.5?
7 or 8?
7.5.
7.5, yeah.
7.5, yeah.
Yeah. Time for our locks.
Up the wires.
Wise by 6. Wise by 6.
You reckon?
Wise by 6.
Shucks.
We're both happy, man.
Lock or laugh. This is our premier bet. Each one's favourite bet that we're going to place forward for you to trust in us. But don't put too much on it. Just relax a little bit.
Our listeners don't have that much money, I reckon. Like betting money.
I mean, your mates,
Who's my mate?
the singer guys.
All right.
My lock for this week, NRL, I've got Tigers and Titans, combined points total over 47.5, and it's paying $1.83. Charlie gave me the weather report, and it's going to be a nice day in Campbelltown. Yeah, I think it'll be a high-scoring game.
Sweet. That leads me to my lock. Staying with rugby, I'm going with the Lions. The Lions -8.5, paying 190. I think they'll cover the line against Australia. First test match. I think the Lions have just been playing some awesome rugby. I'm pretty sure they have the same stack team. And it's Australia's first test, so it's always tough first game up.
Yeah.
Where's the game?
I think it's at Brisbane.
Oh,
It is in
nice.
Brisbane.
That game last week, the Lions were just having a training session.
Bro, that was-
Just running in tries after try.
And that's what's tough about Aussie, because Aussie haven't had our game. They've probably got internals and stuff, but nothing's like a real test. And it's a bit a hard bet too, because it's their first, and they might get up for it. But Brisbane, I think Sydney's their fortress, if they've got a fortress.
All those games are sold out, eh?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because like the Lions, like their fans that travel, the supporters are mean, man.
Yeah, I think, bro, like they've got a 40, 50 man squad. They all get paid 100K, bro.
What?
Even the guy that doesn't even get on.
Bro, even the
100K.
guy, they all get 100K, bro.
Man, the colonizer money's good. Zeke.
My lock is Dustin Poirier, $2.10 versus Max Holloway. This is the third fight between these two.
How did the first two go? Max Holloway won both.
Holloway won the first one, but by submission, I think it was. But I don't really take anything from that fight. Max was young, and he just got beat up. Like he was only a boy at that age.
Yeah.
But the second one, Poirier won a pretty dominant decision as an underdog. That was my first tipped bet over, like, big one when I started betting. Poirier decision by at $10. But yeah, this fight, I'm a little bit worried just because it's Poirier's retirement fight. So he's definitely retiring after this.
Win or lose, he's going.
Yeah, so when a guy starts already thinking about retirement, you're just, they're a bit emotional and they seem not to take the fight like serious. But yeah, I just think Max Holloway has just had too much damage in his career, and we saw that with against Poirier in his last fight. We got knocked out, and I just think Poirier his boxing will be more sharper and cleaner. And everyone that believed Poirier was the best boxer in the UFC, you should be going to jail too. His boxing sucks.
Who is the best boxer?
To Poirier and Peter Yan.
Yeah.
Where is that Peter Young guy?
He's fighting next week.
Who's he
Well,
got?
2 weeks. Marcus McGee. It's like he's like lower ranked, 14 or something.
Okay.
I don't know why. But yeah.
So one more time, what's your lock?
Dustin Poirier, $2.10. Underdog main event. BMF for the baddest mother effer bout.
Nice. My lock, just the easy one. Cowboys +5.5 at $1.80
It's the Raiders.
Was it?
No.
Yeah, I like that.
against the Dolphins.
Yeah, I like that.
+5.5.
Mm.
I'm going to laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking laughed it. No, it's this jersey.
I think you'd be working hard till a little bit stressed.
Moving on to our Q&A, Zeke.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Charlie, this first one for you. With all the news regarding Kalen Ponga searching out, going and getting a New Zealand rugby agent or manager, it's kind of looking like he's going to come play rugby. What position would you play him in?
All right. It'll have to be 15, bro.
Have to, eh?
Hey, the way he runs, it wouldn't work in at 10.
Nah.
Because he's like, leagueies are, you guys are sideways, whereas rugby's a bit more straight on. And I remember the last time benching come across, it didn't work out well. 15's a lot more better because he gets a lot more open space. Yep. He gets time to do what he wants. So I think if he had to pick a position, it'll be winger. I mean, fullback.
Left, right, out.
Bro, I've seen some of the guys like chuck up. Man, it'll be hard for him to just pick, like to try and get into ABs. Man, it'll be crazy for him to.
Especially right now, eh?
Yeah, bro, you got to get out Will Jordan. You got to take out McKenzie.
But it looks like the move's to Japan, though, eh?
Yeah, because he's on a lot. I think he's the highest paid player in the NRL. He's not going to take a $500,000 pay cut come New Zealand.
But then if he goes to Japan, he can't do the ABs. There's no
Yeah.
point really. Like you got to be, for you to play for the ABs, you got to be in New Zealand playing your rugby.
Well, it looks like Japan's got a new fullback then.
Oh, nah, then he's got to do a 5-year stand down.
Is it 5?
I thought it was 3.
3 if you've played for another team and you go play a second division team.
Damn.
So
rugby is
not
like
a second division, like
Alcatraz.
a second tier. But now the rules just being blown out. You can play for any any team.
Yeah.
But that rule was made for you to play like the guys that play for. So if they got England capped, but they have another country of birth or whatever, same as us, they play for the ABs, and we could play for Samoa or Tonga. It was made for that, but now you got guys that played for like Wales that could go play for South Africa.
Damn.
And they can still switch alliances.
Yeah.
But you got to do a 3-year stand down. But it used to be 3 years to go over, so it could fit between a World Cup. Now there's just too many guys doing it. They're making it harder.
Yeah.
So got to do it earlier.
So you reckon Japan?
Oh,
He'll go play in Japan?
I don't know. If you
No
want,
inside word. I know you got some.
bro, I think that's where the best place for him to go and learn the game is probably Japan.
Yeah, I think that's where he'll go to. He's a bit like Quade Cooper, eh? Bit on the raise your tea with the pinky.
I thought you were doing that. I was like, hey, you got to know that, bro.
Nah, bro, that's my boys. Nah. Nate, how did you start supporting the Colts? This one time at band camp.
I think just like any other guy. I think.
You see where the Tedesco is and you support them.
Well, like I don't know much back then, but like you start see, your cousins are watching it, and then they had their team, but then you see this guy called Peyton Manning, and then you see a Samoan on the team who's Junior Sartile, and then I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I think I like this team, and then they're playing Madden in front of you, and like Peyton Manning's got the highest, and I was like, oh, okay, and then you finally get to see like in real time them getting better and better. They've got like Marvin Harrison, and they get Reggie Wayne, and they go to a Super Bowl, and then you're only watching it because of Prince, and then you're like, fuck, what a team. But then you find out later on there's this other guy, Tom Brady, who seems to give him a hiding all the time at the conference games. But no, I like that. It's like a redneck team,
Yeah.
and like back then there wasn't much. I think the closest thing to come out of there wasn't many arrests of the players. It was like a real safe team to support.
Yeah.
Like I'd watch other guys in the teams they support, they'd have like a star player like go to jail, like Michael Vick or like I'm like, nah, I like my team. I like my white quarterback.
Yeah. Who would be like the NRL equivalent for the Colts?
Cowboys?
It would be the Cowboys. Yeah.
Did you pick that team?
I honestly didn't. I didn't go, that's my team. I kind of just fell in love with them, and then that was my team. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob Sanders, man.
Oh, right.
Just on supporting a team. This is the most thoughts on supporting 2 teams. Well, 2 NRL teams.
Nah.
But that's haram, bro.
Yeah.
That's like having 2 wives.
Did someone say that was bad? Sorry.
What do you support 2 teams? Oh, easier. Manly and Roosters.
I don't even pledge alliance to one team. If any team that I would have to support, probably be the Warriors. But yeah.
The older I get, the more I just want to see like the Island boys do well, and like it's hard to root against them. But obviously, like to me, the Broncos come first. But if they're not there, I want to see like who would it be? Like I like seeing the Hammer do well, because he's I think one of my close mates, that's his nephew, and they come from here, moved to Oz to find work over in Cairns, and then like he was born. Yeah.
You're a better man than me, man. Everyone's asking, when am I going to start a subscription-based like platform to give out bets?
Good idea.
Man, I would never charge my people.
Hey.
But if I start losing money, then we've already said this, but these people keep asking how we all met.
Man,
There's one time at Family Bar.
What's funny? My first ever Instagram post is with Chazza. Chazza come to see me at my FM, and it was like my first day. This was like back in 2010. But I was at New FM before that. But we met over poker. Fuck, that was one game.
Well, you guys were perking each other on Facebook.
No, we're just mutual friends. One of my
Yeah.
good mates' older sister brother was very good mates with Nate, and we would always play poker together.
Oh, yeah.
We pay like $5
Buy-ins.
buy-ins for like you only win like $50, but we just go back to back to back. We all kind of just learning how to play. Yeah, I was anyway. So
And then he moved overseas, and I ended up a different poker game. I was like, what? You spend that kind of money?
Do you guys still play poker? What was the last time you played?
Nah.
bro, I haven't jammed the game since I've been back. Eh?
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I haven't found anyone good enough.
But I would love to play poker. I haven't played in years.
I don't know how to
but
play
I
poker.
reckon we should give it a go.
Hey, shout out anyone
Because
out there.
this guy's the man.
I learned how to play blackjack off GTA. You know, when you go to the casino.
We should get a game going, bro.
Yeah.
With the
We
listeners
should
over
do
there.
bets in that game.
Yeah, bets in them
yeah.
poker tournament.
Play for your wives.
Hey,
No, it was a joke.
I met Nate through Chimes, I think, off Twitter back in the day.
Yeah, and then I think we met the
Just
same way
being
because,
Broncos.
like,
Just because me and Nate were both assholes online.
I was an asshole until all my shit came out in public. I was like, forgive me.
I think it's the same way. And then for
Yeah.
the Southside boys, eh?
Yeah.
And then I met you through Bob, eh?
Yeah. I don't know how you guys started calling me Zeke. No one's ever called me Zeke.
I
And
started
then
calling you-
everyone started calling me Zeke.
Yeah.
I thought,
I remember when I started calling you, didn't like it, but I just kept saying it over the years. And
Yeah, it sounded a little bit like freaky. Like,
what did everyone
is
else
this guy
call
hitting
you?
on me or
Ezekiel.
Izzy or Zeke or Ezekiel? Yeah.
is he?
No. Izzy Falau. Same online post, baby. I got him. Sorry, Louis, man. Sorry, man.
I met Louis when he had long, he used to do his hair like Goku from Dragon Ball Z.
I seen that photo.
I've got the photo. I'll send it to Tony to put it up here when we talk about it. Bro, honestly, a whole bottle of Dax wax every time.
Is this at my FM or New FM?
This was new of him. You say hello to him, he's like, oh.
Oh, man.
And then the first time I met Tony, he still hadn't learned English yet.
Serious or?
No, he was doing Louis' housework.
Oh, just
Not the human trafficking. And Louis taught him how to like do all the tech stuff.
yeah, dude. All right, last question. Just the first name that comes off the top of your head. Chazza. So we're gonna have a best up and comer rugby player for you, best MMA for me, best basketball for Chimes. This guy goes, and for Nate, the best Ram Raider. Oh, you can do best league player up and coming.
yeah.
So Charlie, you go.
I'll probably give it to that Holland, the new lock that's come out of the Highlanders. I don't know. I think it's Fabian Holland. We haven't had a lot of size for a long time, but you look at those lines and how big those boys are. You need some size, and for him to play his first cap last week and his second test match, and it's like he's been there for ages. So.
him and Paddy were mean combination together, eh?
Yeah, man. It was good to see, man. That's probably one of the best games I've seen Paddy play for a while. Eh?
Because they dominate the line out, and then but around the field too.
Yeah.
You know, I like it when they just get involved and you know what I mean.
You gonna go basketball player?
Nah, you go, man. I'm sure thinking, yeah.
You go league player.
Obviously, I was going to say Blake Moser, but he's got upgraded to a full-time contract now. But that winger that came on for the Bulldogs, or that started for the Bulldogs,
The black guy.
yeah,
Is he Fijian?
Oh, bro, he was
bro, he
gone,
was
eh?
gone, man.
He put on that big hit too, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was just under too. Eh? They just
Yeah.
just clipped him.
That's a
man.
high tackle in rugby, eh? Is it above the nipples?
Nah, I don't know.
I've seen ones get caught up for like less than that.
Bro, yeah.
Rugby, man, soft.
Nah, but what do you think about these new yellow card stuff?
I mean,
crazy now.
they're doing it to protect the game, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. There's too many guys coming back doing lawsuits now. That's the only reason why they're being hard up on it. It's not because they care about the player. It's because if someone comes back and they successfully sue the game, it's like it's the end of it.
Yeah. You go, Trump. Just doesn't have to be like unknown.
No, like, I think this kid, Jerry McLean, he's the guy from Duke and he plays with the 76ers. He was like more notorious because he wears like nail polish and he's like a bit out there. But he was actually a really good player before he got injured past season. and he's someone that could like be on ball and create for himself and others.
Yeah.
And like I think in the future he could be like a 20-point scorer.
Who does he play for now?
Philadelphia 76ers.
What happened to old mate?
Which one?
The big goofy guy. He would always score all the points for the
Oh,
Joel?
Joel, yeah.
he-
It's just injuries, bro. Like real.
and
He's,
back to back too.
yeah. You just can't rely on him to play a full season. But then even when he's playing, he's just hampered.
Damn.
It's always like the bigger guys, they always like more likely to get injured because, you know, they're so big and tall and like around like foot injuries and stuff.
Would that be the same for Zion?
Zion's already dealing with injuries, yeah. But the one that is
He's dealing with more than injuries. He's got that OnlyFans going on.
but the only guy that seems to be breaking that trend is Wembanyama.
Oh,
And I think with him, like the way that he trains and as an athlete, like he's so flexible and like the care he has with his body, it's like similar to Mata, bro. You know, like those guys that you like. He's been a professional since he was a kid or a teenager,
Yeah.
and so he's probably gonna like have a longer career and just not be as injury prone.
I had a long think about the Ram Raider and I got nah.
MMA, I don't really know.
What the guy at CK, the
Anyone for CKB?
one you gave a shout out to.
Who? Sarah?
Yes, yeah.
Nah, I don't know. I actually don't know. I was going to say Joshua Van, but then he went from unranked in the space of like a month, unranked to ranked 12th and now title shot.
Title shot.
Just because he took the
Yeah.
late last minute fight. So it will probably be him.
How about Fluffy or not? He's too.
He's not really a
high
rank.
now.
He's up there now. So
Is any San Juans coming up?
there's a guy that follows us. He's pretty good. Anthony Vitale. He fights in Gamma,
Yeah.
the amateur one.
Based in Aussie.
Nala Bessia, he fights
yeah.
out of what's the gym out west? Oh no, South Auckland MMA, I think it is.
Oh, yeah.
Or
Salt? Salt Gym? No.
is there Oliver Self or no?
Yep.
Yeah.
He might
Yeah.
fight. I think he fights out of there. Yeah, maybe.
Keep an eye out for him.
Yeah, but otherwise, no, that's all the questions.
So, boys. Hey, Charlie. Hey, good luck for Friday.
Oh,
We'll
what
be
time?
there.
What time's the game?
It's 5A.
Yeah, 5 o'clock.
We're all there, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are we all there? Or?
Yeah, we all
We're
there.
all
brother.
there.
you got a weather report, weatherman?
Yeah. It's gonna be raining tries, man. When I get
Hey!
What kind of kit do you guys get?
Nah, it's those ones you gotta give back.
After Wednesday, or can we have to hold it for a week? Or
Oh yeah, I'm sure we can do something, mate.
Yeah.
There's always a few that go missing after a game.
That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, that's us. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe. Hey, when you comment, make it make sense. There's this one Looney Tunes cunt that always writes out of it random shit. Honestly, go see a doctor. But everybody else, we love you. See ya.